What are the chemicals called which give you a high after exercising? Ah, Josh.
MDMA. Love it.
Endorphins.
Ooh. Oh.
Turns out I was closer to the answer than you.
Were you going to say endorphins?
I was going to say endorphins.
Yeah, so...
Give her one, then!
I thought that was a general instruction to me to give her one. Just because I've had one gonad. So they did a couple of studies in the 1970s and that showed that exercise increases the level of endorphins in the blood, right? And that explained the runner's high. The trouble is that endorphins cannot cross the barrier between the blood and the brain, and that means it cannot affect our mood. So there had to be something else that caused the runner's high. So they did another study and they blocked endorphin receptors in people but found that their mood still improved.
Is it because
exercising.
is it being smug? Is that what it is?
It's smug. It's smugness. It's the smug hormone. It suggested there was another chemical which was the culprit. So exercise also increases the levels of endocannabinoids in the blood. And cannabinoids are...
Cannabinoid? Are they related to cannabis?
I've heard of this cannabis.
I've heard of this cannabis.
It's the psychoactive ingredient in cannabis. And it's like a bliss molecule that is created. And when they blocked cannabinoid receptors, bear in mind, this is mice, right? Like, this may not work for us, but basically they didn't get an improvement in either mood or pain relief.
Why were mice doing half marathons?
I mean, a half marathon for a mouse is probably quite a long way, isn't it?
I was once beaten on the line of a half marathon by a man dressed as a clown in a cardboard car. Because I was going, I think I'm doing pretty well at this, and then a man just as a clown with a whole cardboard car around him, yeah, sprinted past me. I was actually once beaten to the line by a gonad.
What?
Yeah. There was a man running for testicular cancer and he had a very apt costume and it bounced across the line before me, so yeah.
If it's a photo finish with you and a gonad...
Yeah, it's going to win every time.
It's going to win because it's got, like, too much gonad.
I mean, I've got quite a strong profile, but it wasn't enough to beat a gonad.
Also, it can roll down hills.